Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Now, when we last left off, the story got incredibly complicated. As it turns out, the boy in the hood we were following was actually the Datascape version of Riku, which was chosen to be the, Datascape persona of the journal itself. So it's almost like Riku is the embodiment of memories now, huh? Anyway, for some reason, he pulled Mickey, Donald, and Goofy into the Datascape, and Jiminy as well, so that they could do something. He didn't exactly detail what it is that they're doing in the Dreamscape, but all we know for sure is that the way for them to get out is now lost, and Sora has to basically find the bugs in the system and, de-res them. He has to destroy them. Basically, think of Sora as kind of like an antivirus program, or maybe a, what's that program that fixes things? I don't know. Program repair system. I don't know. A data cleaning system. I don't know. I wish that I could come up with something more witty, but I guess I'm just a little bit winded right now, so let's move on, shall we? I think that we'll be heading into the Olympus Coliseum. And I am starting the timer now. Bum.
How do things look over there?
That voice. Riku? I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Don't be so sure. One of the bugs interfering with the link is definitely in Olympus Coliseum. First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides. Then, if my findings are right, that'll take you to the world's core. If you can get rid of whatever's harming the core, the bugs will disappear. It's as easy as that.
So it's just like those other worlds. The enemy is inside the keyhole. All right, I can get rid of them. Once that's done, I'll find a way back outside for all of you.
Thanks. Be careful.
Your search for that world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Colosseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned.
Looks like they put up a firewall into the Coliseum games.
When you finally found him in the Colosseum labyrinth,
Bam!
he told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus.
Coliseum
You had to stop
labyrinth.
the evil Hades. You and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze, ready to face whatever danger may lurk ahead.
It'd be great if it was a Minotaur. Actually, I forgot what these things are called. Are they called, Cloud? Forgot that he'd be here, too.
Are you Hercules, the hero?
Who are you?
To you, a problem. Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight. Ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Do.
Here you go!
That was easy.
So everything he said about you is true.
Tell me your name.
My name's Cloud. No friend of heroes.
Hey, what did we ever do to you?
Seriously? I missed?
Hades! Stay out of this. I told you this is my fight!
Oh, please, this stopped being about you ages ago.
What's that?
You couldn't even distract Hercules long enough for me to mangle his moussaka. Help like that? I'll pass.
Are you the one who did this to the Colosseum?
I wish I could take the credit, but this time, you got the wrong guy.
Then who did?
Sorry, Wonder Boy, but this maze has another keeper now. But hey, I'm a fair guy, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, why work when I can just sit back and watch you all wither away?
Get back here.
So long, Spike. Go find a bucket and kick it.
That was such a lame line. Go find a bucket and kick it.
So he was just using me the whole time.
Hey, wait a sec.
Gotta go.
What's his problem?
I guess he's just another victim of Hades' schemes.
That doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Whoa. So if it's not Hades, who could it be? Not sure I even know where to start.
We have to do something about this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
Guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
As you and Herc continued through the labyrinth, you found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless. His heart was so full of despair that at first he chose not to hear what you were saying. But soon, the two of you found a way to reach him, and Cloud decided to help out. Together, the three of you headed further into the maze.
Hey, Spot. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Squaresoft modeled this three-headed dog, and we're gonna get as much use out of it as possible. Ooh, I bet that hurt.
Finally. It's about time I found my way home.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Hey there! Think you might be forgetting a few loose ends? Like me?
Hades!
I finally find a trap with all the right trappings. And what do? You go and ruin it. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to die in them. But I guess this is gonna take a more personal approach.
I have a theory. Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Something like, if you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
Care to prove that theory? I'll give you this round, but not the match. What can I say? I'm immortal.
You gotta tell me, how'd you do that?
Hero, that's the job.
Hero, huh?
The Coliseum should be safe now. Come on, we better go find Phil. He's probably pretty worried.
Yeah.
Gathering data. Data recovery 10%. That's new.
Mickey, did that do it?
Yup, Sora, thank you.
This time, we did it to the video.
Right. Those scenes, they originated inside my mind.
Huh?
When you got rid of the bugs, you gave me deeper access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link and shown up on your monitor.
Well, what do you know? If those memories came from deep within the journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're unfamiliar. They don't belong to any of us.
Something's happening.
Pete!
Huh? No way!
What's he doing there?
Who are you?
Playing dumb, eh?
Pete's here? How'd you get in?
How did that... That looked like a blue screen for a second.
Where's you, Thought I'd take a little vacay from the outside world. Well, this here world belongs to me, see? So mitts off.
He must be up to something. Quick, after him!
Right.
Are we finally getting a game where the Disney villains are going to be the main antagonist?
Where is he? If Mickey's concerned about him, then that must mean he's up to no good.
And looks like we're in
Why is
Agrabah.
it so quiet? I thought this place would be busier. It's like a ghost town. What happened here?
Oh, don't worry, Sora. These people just live in a desert.
Despite the bugs and Heartless, you met a friend, Aladdin. You joined him to find Princess Jasmine. Working together, you saved her from Jafar. That's when you discovered Jafar's nefarious plan to take over the throne and become ruler of all of Agrabah. Thanks to that no-good Pete, Jafar managed to get a replica of the magic lamp. Using it to stop time, he kidnapped Jasmine and disappeared. But thankfully, the magic didn't affect you, Sora. Your power protected you from the time-stopping spell. In order to stop Jafar and his evil plan, Aladdin had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp. But his victory didn't last long. That sneaky Iago swooped in and stole it. The chase was on.
Man, it would be great if I could actually see any of this. Are you seriously telling me that all that stuff didn't happen in cutscenes?
Where do you think you're going? Nowhere with that lamp.
Let me go. It's not my fault. Jafar made me do it. Blame him. So long. See you later.
Better
kid.
not catch you bothering my friends again, Iago. I don't get it. Why did Aladdin have this old thing anyway? Unless maybe it's the treasure that he found in the Cave of Wonders.
Seriously? Sora's gonna rub the lamp now?
What's happening?
So, you got troubles? Well, you've come to the right... Hey, wait, you're not Al.
And you don't sound like Dave Castanella.
Al? As in Aladdin? Aladdin! He can't move because Jafar stopped time, so he's kind of stuck. Who are you?
Name's Genie of the Lamp. How you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved. Magic at your service all day, 24/7 and 365! That's right, I'm all yours.
Are you for real? I have tons of wishes.
Hold on, kid. Got a few rules. The limit's 3. Can't expect other people to take care of every little thing for you, am I right? Hey, what's with the face, kid?
I wish for you to make the world what it was before.
Easy! Are you ready? Watch this! Check it out! What do you think of your new, totally phantom-free city, Master?
You did it! Thanks. So that means time unfroze for Aladdin and everyone else, right?
Ooh, sorry. Little problem. Only the one who cast it can undo that kind of spell.
That's BS, Genie. You're literally the most powerful thing that Disney ever cooked up. Bar none. Even the Olympian gods are afraid of you, man. Why do you think they put those manacles on you and shoved you into the lamp?
Aw, no way!
I'm sorry, kid. It's one of the ironclad rules. No interpretation. I have to do exactly what you say.
No, it's my fault. I should have been a lot more careful when I worded my wish.
No, don't say that. I didn't tell you about all the rules. I just let you start making wishes with no guidance. Okay, that one's a freebie.
Seriously? You're giving him a freebie?
There's more. I just happen to have a trace on a certain super creepy bad guy that you've been looking for. What do you say? How about another chance?
How else will I find him? And I do need help. All right, Genie. I know what I want for my next wish. I wish for you to take me to the villain. Woohoo!
Wish is my command, little man. Buckle up! Here we go!
I think you left him behind.
That genie sure is funny.
I can't wait to see Jasmine and Aladdin.
But where do you think Pete decided to go to?
And how did he get in there? Pete shouldn't even exist in the datascape, from everything I can tell.
He must have found a way to infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
Pete's the hacker. Or
We know he
maybe
doesn't have access to this device.
Leffy is.
So that must prove there's another way for somebody to get inside the datascape.
But Jiminy, the only journals are right here.
Wait, we just need to let Sora figure this out.
Yes. But I'm still gonna worry about Pete.
Well, Pete did have another door that allowed him to access Timeless River. Who's to say that the game isn't going to pull a stupid move like that and make another copy of the journal, one that the villains have? Because really, why wouldn't the villains be keeping track of everything that went down?
We gotta come up with a plan in case something happens.
The Cave of Wonders.
I have just what we need. I know what the plan is.
With help from the genie, you avoided Jafar's traps and headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell. You cornered the Vizier in the lamp chamber. But he had the upper hand. He still possessed the replica of the magic lamp. Making his final wish, Jafar transformed himself into a genie. Then, using his new powers, he disappeared inside the keyhole.
Great, this again.
I see you are no ordinary street rat. Not if you could elude my ingenious traps. Impressive. But your persistence, it has won you nothing. Do you not see I am invincible? Nothing you can do can defeat me!
I don't stand a chance. What do I do?
Genie to Sora! Sora, do you read me?
Genie!
He's not kidding about the invincible part. None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar's a genie now. Like it or not, every genie has a cage.
Yeah, none of your attacks can hurt him. Except for when you're in Kingdom Hearts 2, because, Power of Light and all that crap.
The lamp! Roger that, Genie. Over and out.
Wait, that's the copy of Genie's lamp, not Jafar's lamp.
Stand still, you bothersome brat! It's over!
No, not you again!
It's time you bow to me!
I can't take much more of this!
Sorry, kicking your butt has kind of left a bad gimp in my right leg, so kneeling is out of the question.
Promise, pinky swear, I'll never do it again! I gotta find a new line of work.
Give me the lamp, child! It belongs to me!
Throw it into the lava.
Hurry, Sora! Use the lamp! You can trap Jafar inside it!
Hear that, Jafar? It's time for you to go home.
So how many times have we been forced to see this? There was the first time in the first game, then there was ReChain of Memory, then there was Reverse Rebirth, and now this. That makes 4.
Is it over?
This just ain't fair. Jafar was supposed to help me cast this whole world into darkness.
Pete, I found you.
Later, sucker.
Sora, you leaving already?
Yeah, it's time for me to go. I wish you to help Jasmine home and give the lamp back to Aladdin.
Consider it done. That's wish number 2. And what's on the menu for numero tres?
I want my last wish to go to Aladdin.
Huh?
If he hadn't found the magic lamp, we never would have met and become such good friends.
You've only known him for a few hours.
I know here, he'll use it for you, for something good that's sure to make you happy.
Sora. You're the best! Talk about a friend! I'll tell Al that's how you feel. Catch you later, Sora!
But shouldn't Al already have a final wish?
You're the best too.
I mean, I didn't... Okay, I think we're at 30%. Man, these things are unraveling fast now, aren't they? Get the point? Pete?
There you are.
You know, Pete, you really should teleport around all over the place. Like, I had to run up all those stairs. It's good for you.
Pete, you're not getting away this time.
How funny would it be if that Pete was just a cardboard cutout? Because I don't see him moving, not even to breathe. Like, just walk up to him, a stiff breeze could knock him over. Now he's moving.
That is where you're wrong, you little pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak?
I think it's time to show you who's the real boss.
Oh, what, Maleficent?
Come on out, Maleficent!
Boy, do I hate being right all the time.
Who's that?
Data Sora, meet Dragon Mom. And yes, that is exactly what it sounds like.
Must you always be so exasperating, my dear child? Do you require a reminder of my past?
Ow.
Isn't that odd?
What? The Keyblade hasn't... Oh no. Okay, I'm back. I just had to step away for a moment because I couldn't be convinced that what I just saw was even real, and I had to remind myself that it actually wasn't real. Leffy just destroyed the Keyblade. Ha.
Huh? So we see 'twas but a lie. And now that it's gone, this entire world shall be mine to rule.
You're going to... You want to rule a memory of a place. What the hell is wrong with you, lady? You're pathetic at times. And that's really the biggest problem that I find with, like, these Square Enix writers, because this would have actually been good footage to use in a legit Kingdom Hearts game, not just a spin-off. This could have been like a major plot point, but instead it's being wasted on a retread.
Yes, my loyal minions. Drag all that you see into deepest darkness!
Riku. Mickey!
You okay?
Huh? Riku! Mickey!
Huh?
Maleficent! What are you doing here in the Datascape?
What are you doing here?
Spare me your dull details.
But since you're wondering, it was all my idea, you bozo. We caught wind right away you was up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little visit on Maleficent's orders. And what do I find?
Maybe this is when they were dragged in.
That bright light.
Yep. And he got dragged in too.
Really got sucked into the light show. I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place.
This looks like something out of a Gwenpool comic. And no, I'm not going to give context. God dang it. Turn down the light. Or at least turn on another filter. This is killing my eyeballs.
Maleficent! You seeing this? Better get here right away!
You'll take no such time with me. What is this place?
I ain't no expert, but I think it's hooking a bunch of places together. Could come in handy for taking over them worlds, huh?
It does seem. For once you may have done something right.
And there you have it. Me and Maleficent been digging around in here ever since. Lucky for us, this world connects right to that there shiny castle of yours, Mickey. Oh, right. I mean, it used to. But that was before I took control of the only way out, making sure you guys are stuck here forever.
Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. Like, leave them trapped in the datascape, and then you guys try to take over the real world.
It was you. You're the one who cut the link.
Of what consequence is that now? Both worlds shall be mine quite soon. Then, when I have immersed this world in darkness, I shall send my heartless horde back into your little castle under my command.
That'll never happen.
The long slumber ends, and very, very soon, all the worlds will belong to me. Just one thing. My worlds must be free of light, and yours are far too bright. It is time for all of you to fall under my spell into a deep sleep.
You're wrong. This is one world you won't touch.
You fools!
Riku!
Don't you know he belongs to the darkness? That means he is destined to be consumed by it like the rest of us. This boy is under my control now. I have great hope that he will prove to be more than useful.
Looks like it's game over. And you suckers are just a bunch of losers.
Riku. He's gone.
Great, the person that dragged most of you guys into this is now taken off the board.
They can't just go and take Riku away.
And another thing, doesn't Riku have all the journal data inside of him?
That's true. The datascape is going to be cast into darkness.
Then Jiminy, how many of the worlds still have bugs left in them?
Well, let's see.
Looks like it's only one.
Only one? But you got... Okay, stop everything for a second there. Okay, so only one? You guys so far have only been to, like, let's see... Destiny Islands, Traverse Town... You guys have only been to 5 worlds. There were like a dozen of them in the last game. Like, friggin' what about the Deep Jungle? I know that didn't show up in, like, ReChain of Memories, but still... And then, what about friggin' Halloween Town? What about Monstro? What about friggin' Atlantica? You know, and how about Hollow Bastion? The end of the world?
That sure is a shame. We were so close to being done.
Getting all the bugs would have meant finding a way back home for all of you. Guys, I'm sorry. I really blew it this time.
It's not your fault, Sora. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. I promise.
Trust me, I've got plenty of resources and a whole lot of money. And lawyers, too.
Majesty, that's dangerous.
I know I can find another way to get rid of the bugs. And rescue Riku, too.
Sounds good. Count me in.
The Keyblade is still gone.
That's weird. My Keyblade isn't working.
Sora, I'm sorry. But your Keyblade was completely destroyed by Maleficent.
No way! But how?
Thing is, about that Keyblade,
It wasn't
it's just
real.
an object that we programmed into the datascape from the outside world. There's nothing we can do in here. But once we're all back at the real castle, we might be able to rewrite the data and make a new one.
Like, shouldn't you guys have a copy of it lying around? Like, before it was destroyed?
Except, one problem. Maleficent is blocking the path out of here. Until we can find a way back, you'll just have to do without one.
This could be interesting. The first time since Hollow Bastion Part 1 that Sora's had to go without a Keyblade.
But what will I...
Don't you worry. Now it's time for me to show you what I can do.
Wait,
Guys, hold down the fort.
does this mean you play as Mickey in this half of the game?
I sure hope the kid is okay.
Of course he is. After all, King Mickey's brave and strong.
Yeah, I know. But he's going up against more than just the homeless.
He's gonna have to deal with whatever Maleficent and Pete are up to.
And with the bugs, maybe we should be getting worried, huh?
Well, the king said to stay here. What do you think we should do?
Well, basically, the king did give you original orders to keep Sora safe and follow him wherever he goes, so... He's already gone.
He was here a moment ago.
Oh, you don't think...
Hollow Bastion.
My Keyblade's gone, but I'm still gonna help.
Sora's gonna try and basically clear out the bugs without the Keyblade.
I know I can save Riku. Pete!
What? Where'd that voice come from? Huh? Oh, wait, I know you. You're that annoying pipsqueak. Just what in the blazes are you doing here?
Start talking! Where are you keeping Riku?
Well, if you want to find your pally, you're gonna have to catch me first. So long!
I don't imagine that's gonna be hard.
Show yourself! Pete! Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, ain't you a pointy-haired doofus coming in here when there ain't nothing you can do?
I can wipe that smug look off your face!
Ha! You can't touch me! Come on out, Heartless! Now you guys all play nice whilst I finish setting up our little puppet show. Have fun with your new best friends.
Puppet show.
This would be nothing if only I had my Keyblade. No, I can do this on my own.
Here I come, Sora! Heartless, be gone!
Goofy!
Goofy!
Gorsh, Sora! How come you came to this place? The king wanted us all to stay together back in the library. You shouldn't have run off on your own like that.
Yeah, I understand. Sorry.
Good. That means we can go.
Okay.
It's this way, silly.
Huh? We're not going back?
I thought we were chasing after Pete. Come on, we gotta hurry and catch up.
Goof. Running after Pete as always.
Of course. It's like you always tell us. When you're friends, you do whatever you can to help each other.
Goofy. Thank you.
Okay, I've basically kept quiet on it, considering that Donald and Goofy and Mickey were basically dragged into the datascape, but thing about it is, this is Hollow Bastion. This should definitely be a point from the first game where the data versions of Donald and Goofy should be here, so just wondering where the heck they are.
By the way, have you seen Donald anywhere?
I thought it was with you.
You mean he came with you?
We were looking for you together. We must have got split up somewhere.
I hope he's okay. Come on, let's go look for him first.
But I just love the fact that Goofy came in with a friggin' Goofy tornado. Donald!
Donald!
So that's where you went.
Goofy! Hey, what's the big idea? This is no time to go missing.
You mean us?
But I thought you were the one who went missing, Donald.
The details don't matter. Just want to check about you two.
The details don't matter.
Sorry.
Ah.
Because my Keyblade got destroyed that we all ended up here in this place. I dragged you into a real mess.
What are you talking about? You don't need to apologize to us.
Huh?
Actually, we kinda like getting dragged into your messes.
They make for really fun and enjoyable games.
You like it? But why?
Because it's no fun watching from the other side of the screen.
Hey, I resent that.
We wanted to go on an adventure with you at all times.
You don't need a Keyblade, Sora, when you have us with you.
Thanks, Donald. You too, Goofy.
Hug, you idiots! Come on, hug already! Though this is kind of like weird, considering that this Sora is literally just an amalgamation. It's just a combination of ones and zeros. It's almost like this Sora is basically just a copy of the Sora that they know. Almost like it's almost like he's a video game version of the person that they knew, and they went on this entire adventure just because they wanted to play with him again.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you.
Why are you saying that now, Sora?
When I'm with the two of you, I feel like I can do anything. It's kind of like we've done this before. There's no memory of it, but it still feels like it happened.
Then that means the three of us are true friends, just like I always knew.
It's kind of fun to make the same friend twice. That's a little exciting.
But now it's time for us to get back to business.
Yeah, we still have to catch Pete, and then figure out a way to rescue Riku.
Okay, let's go.
Pete!
We got you, Pete! Stop!
Hey, whoa!
Hey, whoa!
Good done by yourself? So you went crying to your doofus pals.
How's this for a doofus?
Ain't gonna do you a lick of good, see?
Heartless!
What? Attaboy, Donald.
That's not all!
Sora!
Look out!
Keyblade. Donald! Goofy! Donald lost his hat!
We're a sandwich!
Donald! Goofy! What do I do now?
Why the blazes would you chumps risk your necks for a lump of data? Why, he's a phony. You guys made him, and that Keyblade of his, he's not even real.
Oh, why don't you be quiet? Show us our friend, no matter what.
Donald.
Some friend? He ain't nothing more than an empty shell. The kid doesn't even have a heart.
That's not true. We've all got Sora's heart right here inside us.
Goofy lost his hat too.
You'll see it if you pay attention. Why would Sora keep fighting for us, no matter how hard things got for him, if he didn't care about us?
And me and Donald, we're always gonna fight for him too. That's because he's in our hearts as much as we're inside of his. Something else, and I can say this for sure. Sora is our friend, and that makes him our power. Let's say it together. My friends are my power.
My friends are my power.
Oh, enough with the mush already. You bugs are done, see? And I bet all that power can't protect you now.
Goofy! Donald!
Please, just stop!
Time to say good night.
Let him go! Huh? What just happened?
And it's back.
The Keyblade?
Yep.
How'd you get that? Seriously, Maleficent crushed that thing like it was a bug.
Sora, it looks to me like something inside of you has been changed somehow.
Huh? Mickey, but what did I do? What was inside of me that changed?
I can't say what it is for sure, but I think a new part of you has been awakened. The Keyblade's power comes from the wielder's strength of heart. Once, an old friend said to me, a heart is so much more than any system.
And some.
The Keyblade we gave you before was one we created. It was nothing but data. To tell you the truth, I never expected it to have the same kind of power as the real Keyblade. That weapon was just a replica. It didn't have any substance. That's why Maleficent could destroy it so easily. But during your journey, you really made a connection with all of us. You've become more than the system, Sora. The power you've found inside of you isn't like anybody else's. And when you access that power, that's what brought your Keyblade back. Well, and that's what I believe anyway. Only
Well, if you believe it, Mickey, then it's probably true. Haha.
you had the power to do it.
A power that's just mine.
Yep.
The power lives in me. The power that is me.
That's right. I've been searching all over, trying to find a way to fix the leftover bugs. But everything looks like it's okay.
Conjuring up a new Keyblade just ain't fair. Maybe it's time for me to make a strategical retreat.
No way!
What?
Not so fast! Give us Riku! Right now!
I've about had it with the lot of you. Now get out of my way!
Huh? What now?
Gathering data. Data recovery 60%.
Sayonara. See you later. Go!
Oh no! He's gone!
But look, it's a keyhole.
Let's go!
Wait. I need to do this on my own.
Huh? But why?
Up till now, all of you helped me. That's the reason I made it this far. But guys, it's my turn now. I have the Keyblade again. I'm gonna help you find a way back.
Start to listen, or do you just want to try your new power, Sora?
Well, maybe just a little.
It's not like we can stop you. Right, Sora?
Just remember, you're never alone. When you get hurt, it hurts us too. Sora, you're always a part of our team.
Got it. I'll come
What?
back safe and sound. I promise you that.
What happened to my friends are my power? Seriously. This is just like friggin' the Hercules fight. The Hercules Cup. The one-on-one.
Pete, it's the end of the road.
Come on out, Leffy.
Don't you know when to quit?
No. And you're coming with me.
Ha! I'm done with you ruining all my plans. Get ready, because I got a brand new plan for you.
It's called Shake the Misses on Ya. Whoa. Right in the ass.
Oh, not this again.
You give up yet?
Well, I still got an ace up my sleeve. Come on out and say hello!
Riku. Oh no. I saw this coming.
Sora, stay back!
Riku, what happened?
Glad you asked. I went and took the liberty of taking away his liberty. Data stuff like this sure is useful. All I had to do was load some of those bug thingies into your pally's datatronics. Now let's see what this minion can do. I order you to attack.
I will never answer to you.
No? Okay then. What if I add a little more juice?
Stop!
Well, that ought to keep you for a while. So long. I'll just leave you two to get reacquainted.
Riku, talk to me.
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs in him.
What? Riku! Can you hear my voice? Riku!
Riku!
Uh-oh.
Please. Can't you hear what we're saying to you?
Destroy me!
What?
Is that the way out?
Huh?
Jesus, is there anything that a Keyblade can't do? A keyhole. Another one?
Is he? Do you think?
Well, if the bugs have taken over Riku, then that means... Huh, he might not ever wake up unless we get rid of the bugs first.
Riku. So if I debug him, Riku will come back to us.
Huh?
Guys, I gotta go inside to look.
But what about you?
Who's to say if it's even safe inside Riku?
I know it's risky, but if a friend needs me to be there, I'll be there to help.
Well, I guess that's Sora for you.
Still can't talk you out of it, huh?
But we'll do everything we can to help you out.
Thanks, guys.
Sora, don't forget, you're not going in there alone. Your friends will be right there fighting alongside you in spirit, no matter where you go.
That stupid grin of his.
It sure is empty.
We must be at Riku's head.
Inside of Riku's datascape? Riku, are you okay?
You shouldn't be here, Sora. I can fight the bugs off a little longer. But they're spreading, and in just a bit of time, they'll take over all my data. And they won't stop there. They're going to dominate the entirety of the datascape. And that includes you too. You won't be able to last long. Here, take this, and escape while you can.
What is it?
It's data that isn't supposed to be inside Jiminy's journal. Someone added it after the fact.
So this was this the same person who filled you with the journal's data?
I don't know for sure. It's up to you now to find out. You've got to figure out who it is. Because of you, all the bugs outside are gone. If you can just solve the mystery of this extra data, then the journal will be completely restored. It'll also give the others a way back home.
But wait, what will happen to you?
I'll dive into the darkness and take the bugs with me so they're destroyed. They'll never see the light again. This will all be over. Go. While I can still control this. I won't be able to hold them off much longer. Hurry, Sora. If you leave now, you can make it out. I don't want to hurt you. You have to go.
Riku, I get it. There's still just enough time.
Right.
Great. Since there's escape time, that means there's enough time to stop the bugs and help you, right?
What? I didn't mean that.
Come on, this is me here. You didn't really think I'd just give up and leave you like this.
Sora. I remember now. Once you get an idea in your head...
That's right. Now tell me how to save you. Huh?
See that door? It should lead deeper into my data. Inside, you'll find a vast world created from my memories. Once you've gotten rid of the bugs in one world, another world should open before you. Bugs are everywhere, Sora. Be careful.
Okay. Be right back.
Destiny Islands again. Why didn't I see that coming? But see, now the Heartless are combining with the bugs.
Riku!
Thanks to you, I can access this world, now that you've weakened the bugs here. It's been a while.
It has. Hey, do you remember when you left me that keyhole here before?
Yeah. You needed a chance to prove yourself with the Keyblade. You also needed to learn how everything works in the datascape.
I didn't know I'd have to face such a big monster. Did you know what was inside?
Sorry about that. I didn't have time to show you the ropes. Inside the journal, the Heartless had already shattered the walls between worlds. And soon, more and more things were breaking down. The bugs were attacking the wall between the datascape and the real world. I had to weigh all the options. I decided to use the damage to my advantage, and call Mickey and the others here to help. I know I put everyone in danger, but I had no choice.
Mickey said there was a mysterious message added to the journal, right? After all this, we haven't figured it out.
I think dragging everybody into this was wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as our friends get back safely, it'll be fine.
We should go.
Two doors. So let me ask you something. For anybody who's actually played this game, does this mean that you have to go through every single world twice? I mean, I get technically that's how it works in Kingdom Hearts 2, but this feels...
Looks like you've taken care of the bugs here too.
Riku!
Sora, I owe you. Last time I was here, it was to keep some kids safe from danger.
Do you mean Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah, they were targets, because they had pieces of the keyhole. I knew somebody had to look out for them, so I decided to do it.
Didn't Sora...
Why didn't you let me know what was going on when we met?
I'm sorry. You still needed to toughen up a little bit more on your own. You had a rough job, and if you couldn't do it, then... well, I guess my only option would have been to handle it on my own.
Riku. You know what? You gotta stop doing everything by yourself. I like getting dragged into your messes. Donald and Goofy said that. Friends want to help you out whenever they can.
Sora.
Forget that on my own talk.
I'm sorry. You're right.
And stop with all the apologizing. Come on, we've got things to do.
Great, Wonderland again. And it's muted. Oh well, maybe being muted will make it more tolerable. You know, it's incredible what you can accomplish when your enemies only attack one at a time. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Sorry.
Hey, what did we just talk about?
Stop saying that.
Can you blame me? I should never have let the bugs in like this. Every time, it's me against an outside force. I always seem to give in.
Hey, Riku. Question. How many worlds have we been to now?
Huh?
'Cause not too long ago, the answer to that question would have been only one. But now we've been to all kinds of places, on tons of adventures. And instead of just sitting around and dreaming about what's out there, we only have to remember it. It's that easy. We've got the whole universe inside. There are worlds inside us. Try and let that sink in. I don't know much, but that's amazing.
Incredible.
But you know, no matter the world, no matter how far, you're always the same. You're right. There may still be outside forces trying to pull you in, but I know you're not gonna lose. Everything you touch makes you stronger. It always has.
Sora.
Sounded good, right? You're not the only one who's grown through all this.
Huh. Yeah, well, you're still kind of a half pint.
Hey, don't think I'm not gonna remember that when I'm taller than you.
If that happens.
I look forward to the day that happens. Hey, Sora.
Yeah?
Never mind. I'll tell you when it's all over.
Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Is it just me or do the worlds look like they're getting more and more corrupted the deeper Sora goes? You know, I kind of like these moments between Sora and Riku, but I'm kind of wishing that Mickey, Donald, and Goofy would show up just to break up the monotony. Speaking of monotony, there goes my timer, so I honestly thought that we would get through the rest of it today, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so might as well cut the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Ooh, new characters, okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment on the comment section below, share, like, and share with your friends. I gotta admit, interesting things are happening. I just wish that I could come up with better commentary to make on this. Instead, I'm just sitting here basically drinking from a bottle of hot sauce. So, anyways, you guys want to stay up to date with more Kingdom Hearts videos coming your way in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.